In the year that Salma Hayek and Francois-Henri Pinault met, he got another A-lister pregnant. Now Salma is helping raise Linda Evangelista's son. Today we're exploring new love, bad romance, and co-parenting. Salma Hayek and Francois-Henri Pinault met in 2006. The beauty hasn't discussed their meet-cute, but she has said it's a romantic and amazing story. Makes sense that she would rather keep it to herself.
He was so smart and charming and funny
But before Pinault could woo Hayek, he had some baby mama drama. Linda Evangelista dated the French businessman for 4 months between 2005 and 2006. Rumor has it they only hung out 7 times. But by the time they went their separate ways, Evangelista was pregnant. Linda gave birth to her only child, Augustine, aka Augie, in October of 2006. She never told anyone who the baby daddy is. No one imagined it would be Francois-Henri. Besides, by the time Augie was born, the Frenchman had been expecting a baby with Salma. Sheesh, talk about a busy guy. By 2007, Hayek and Pinault's daughter, Valentina Paloma, was born. In the meantime, Evangelista and her son had been getting on with their lives. The news only came out in 2011 that Pinault is Augustine's dad. And it wasn't some big announcement. It was actually a legal battle over child support. Linda sued Francois-Henri on claims that he didn't contribute anything to Augie's upbringing. 0, she said. The model spent those 4 years looking after their son herself. But by 2010, she lost a big modeling gig, and the expenses of being the OG supermodel with a baby boy became too much to bear alone. So the public found out who the baby daddy is after Linda had to name him in the court papers. Reports said the legal battle was the largest support order in the history of family court. The model was looking for $46,000 a month. The money would cover a 24/7 nanny and armed drivers, among other necessities. The legal process told us that Linda and Francois-Henri hadn't been on good terms since their split. Evangelista would show up to court with the most unimpressed expression. The lawyers on both sides tried to paint their clients as victims of the other's actions. Who could have guessed the blended family could have such a great relationship today? Not to mention, Hayek and Evangelista are actually pretty tight.
Okay, first question. What is the best compliment you've ever received?
I think you're a good mother.
When Augie was about 4 years old, Francois-Henri said his son was always recognized in the family. He is totally integrated within my family, he said. They did their best to include him and spend time with him. Francois-Henri also added that Valentina treats Augustine like a brother. Instead of a tricky custody sharing agreement with alternating Christmases and whatnot, this blended family spends the holidays together. Yes, Linda included. The family has gotten so close that Salma will even go the extra mile to help out her co-parent, literally. Evangelista once shared a story about how she was too sick to do anything for Thanksgiving. Speaking about Hayek, she said, "I had told her that I wasn't going to have Thanksgiving, I wasn't feeling well. And she said, 'Oh yes you are, I am coming.' And poof, she was here. How sweet is that?" Salma and her daughter hopped on a plane and flew down to where Linda was. The actress even cooked a whole Thanksgiving feast. I wanted her Mexican chicken with truffled potatoes, and she spent the day in the kitchen and cooked it herself, no help. The kids helped her at the end, Linda shared. And from Salma's side, she said it was a pleasure cooking for Linda. She's family too, the actress added. That's why when it comes to Augie, Salma doesn't mind co-parenting. In 2021, she posted a photo of herself with her stepson. They were on a family vacation. The snap was just too cute. Salma and Augustine were happily sitting together on a boat. Their smiles were enough to tell us that the blended family shares a deep bond. More recently, Augie joined Salma and Valentina at the Time 100 Gala. The trio walked the red carpet together and posed in their coordinating outfits. Ain't that a great way to bond? And did you know that aside from Augie and Valentina, Francois-Henri also has 2 kids from his first marriage? Big family, huh? And through it all, Salma has been very welcoming and supportive of all of her husband's children. It just goes to show what a warm and caring person she is. What do you think of this blended family? Share with us in the comments. That's all we have for you today. Thanks for taking the time to watch our video. Please share our channel with your loved ones and don't forget to like and subscribe. Be well and be kind.